What's up, Madden players? Madden Talk 24/7 here with a Madden Ultimate Team game. I have Deshaun Jackson trying to run back the opening kick, and I step out of bounds right across the 50. This guy's team is pretty solid. He has the Ravens uniforms. I have the Saints uniforms. Pretty solid team. Nothing stacked, but nothing too shabby, man. I mean, he had a nice little squad going. Nice little squad that you see with the big hitters. But this game, I was really able to keep running the same play over and over. Really got some things going. Look at that fumble. 4 guys around me, and the guy that gets hit, it just magically props into his arm. I can't complain, but if I'm this dude, I'm very upset because that's just fake as hell. I mean, I still get the touchdown. It's not really my fault that I recovered the fumble laying down in a crowd of 4 people, but at the same time, I can't really think this guy's giving me many props. Just because he's probably thinking this scrub got bailed out and got lucky. And I don't blame him. I feel the same exact way if that same crowd happened against me. I'd be screaming, yelling at my TV just because that's fake. Now, I mean, it already happened. Can't do anything about it now. 4th and 7, he's going for it, and he glitches to the ball. I don't think he was open. I don't think Tramon Williams was behind him when he threw the ball. He just got a glitchy animation, and there you see, just as I said, his team wasn't stacked. You have a man named Barry Sanders that you have to account for. I don't know where these guys find these players. Just please give me one legend. That's all I ask. Give me one legend. Give me a Night Train, a Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith. Give me a Marshall Faulk, just somebody that I can abuse and use to win games. That's all I ask for, someone I can abuse and use to win games. Just something like that. There he goes, and we dropped the pick. Earl Thomas, you have to catch that. 4th and goal, he rolls out. Interception. Touchdown. What? He got a touchdown off this? Look at this. I slowed it down. He wasn't open. He rolled out through the curl. I clicked on. I thought I had the ball, and all of a sudden it's a touchdown. You can't do nothing about crap like that. He gets the 2-point conversion, and that's just disheartening. I don't even know what to say about that. Each time I see it, it gets faker and faker. I swear he was throwing that curl before he even hiked the ball because he wasn't open. It's not like he made a read and said, yo, the curl's open, let me make that throw. He decided before he called the play that he was throwing that route, and unfortunately it worked for the touchdown, but we both got bailed out our first drives. Can't really say anything. We both got bailed out. There I go for the strike. Illegal touching. He stepped out of bounds. At the same time, I hate that call, but at the same time, you need it in the game just because it's kind of fake. There you go, Finley. He got hurt off that. Not sure if he's going to get taken out. Ultimate Team's kind of finicky with people getting hurt and taken out. There's Santonio Holmes holding on. And Santonio Holmes, I have to say, he's my favorite receiver on my team just because he holds on to a lot of passes. What? Swear, man. This game, I don't know any lineman that has hands like that. If you know any lineman, please show me some highlights. And there he goes throwing verticals to Torrey Smith, I believe, for about 50 yards. And this game has just turned around. Barry Sanders, you know you're not going to tackle him one-on-one. Not even sure why I thought that was an option. There we go. I'm not even sure who that guy is. Bringing him down. And he throws it straight to Earl Thomas. And that time he holds onto the ball. We still have 29 seconds left to get a touchdown. I'm really not trying to get a field goal. I throw it to Santonio Holmes. And that's why he's my favorite receiver. Look at that. He goes all the way, 75 yards for the touchdown, breaks 2 sacks. I honestly was trying to score right there. I honestly was. I was just trying to waste as much time as possible. But we're still going to get the touchdown with the QB sneak. Nothing's bad going to happen. No QB fumble. Nothing fake like that. We're just going to hurdle over the defense. Thought I was going to hurdle over the defense. Now I have to call a timeout. Now I actually have to hurdle this time. I thought I was just going to stumble in the end zone, you know. I would try to play somewhat realistic. Try somewhat realistic. Because hurling over an entire people's line, I mean, everyone knows it's kind of fake. And by kind of, I mean, you already know. There we go, hurdling. No, I actually did it hurdle. I'm actually proud of myself, man. Doing the QB sneak. And he's going to hop off sides. I'm going to do the QB sneak again. And that time I did hurdle 16-8. Big time interception from Earl Thomas. Big time play from Santonio Holmes. And we go into halftime with the score 16-8. His offense hasn't shown me anything yet, but what has my offense shown? I got bailed out on a fluke fumble, and Santonio Holmes broke a game tackle for 75 yards. So really, there goes the interception, man. There goes my man Carter with the interception. Bruce Carter. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have about 5 of him. Yes, about 5 Bruce Carters. And there we go. RG3 fumbling on normal tackles. I mean, that's normal for him. And there he goes, taking it back all the way for the touchdown. Can Pierre Garçon catch up to him? No, everyone gets blocked. Not even, he just walks in untouched for the touchdown. He goes with 2 and walks in untouched with Barry Sanders. And now we're back in the game. Now it's a tie game again. This game is just crazy. The type of stuff that just kept happening every time I think I'm about to pull away or he's about to pull away. Something just out of the ordinary happens. RG3 fumbling on normal tackles, broken leg. What? How's that not late hit? That's something they really need to bring back. I remember Madden 10, you get multiple, about 4 or 5 late hit calls. Now this year, you don't get any late hit calls. I maybe seen it once or twice, but here we are just running the ball, trying to give RG3. We're not trying to give him any more carries. I mean, he fumbled on a generic wrap-up tackle that only RG3 will fumble out of. That's just a generic tackle, but we're going to give him some more carries. And he can't fumble if he's not getting hit. There he goes for the touchdown run untouched. And that's how you have to treat RG3. You can't let him get hit. Do the pass to Finley, runs him smack over. And now we have the lead again by 8 points, 24-6. If we just stop this dude, Barry Sanders, then we should be able to win this game. His offense really, he caught that. Can't do anything about that. I had 2 guys there. I was about to say interception, but apparently he caught that. Larry Fitzgerald is trying to take over the game by himself. I really need to get Larry Fitzgerald or somebody that can make plays like that. Somebody, a safety that can catch an interception. That's what I really need to get. And there he goes again to Torrey Smith, moving the ball downfield. And now I am starting to get concerned. That is the lag, not your computer. And he walks in untouched with the QB option, QB wrap. I don't know the difference. He goes for 2. And Barry Sanders walks in untouched again to tie up the game at 24 apiece. This game is just crazy just because a lot of stuff just you don't see coming happens. And no, we're not trying to get RG3 hit again because come on now. We all saw him fumble on a generic tackle. That's why I'm going out of bounds. I am not trying to take this. I'm not trying to get him to fumble the ball again just because we've all seen what he's about. At least he showed us early, so it's no surprises. We're going to limit his carries. Jamal Charles gaining yards, and now we are going for the field goal. I'm not really concerned with the touchdown, but if he's going to give me the touchdown, I'm going to take the touchdown. Walking in untouched, we go for 2, and we hit. Dang, I'm that bad at making reads? I was about to hit the wheel route for Jamal Charles. I mean, that's what I thought I was going to say. I was about to say we hit the wheel for the, whoa, we need to hit Torrey Smith. Thought I was going to hit the wheel. Instead, I threw the corner route. Literally the only guy covered on the play. I think he blitzed around 7 people. The only guy covered. And I'm glad Ike Taylor had some respect for himself, did not get snagged on right there. That would have been crucial. Not as crucial as that fumble that we take all the way back for 6. And that is the ball game right there, 36. Instead, no, we're going for 2 this time. That time I actually make a read, pass it to Finley to go up 14 with only a minute left, and we are not going to collapse. Actually, we have a fake interception coming up shortly, and emphasis on fake. Here it is. Just look, and now look at Larry Fitzgerald freeze. Look at him freeze. Look at him not move. Oh my goodness, this is fake as hell. Not even sure how this happened. Not even sure where he caught the ball. I slowed it down, still can't see it. And Larry Fitzgerald just gets frozen in place. He's literally just frozen in place right there. And when you're making plays like that, you really can't lose. And that's the ball game. That is the ball game right there. Making plays like that, making interceptions where people are just I don't even know what that was because he had to catch with one hand, but it was in Larry Fitzgerald's hand. So I really don't know where he caught the ball for that interception, but I can't complain. Both sides got fake plays. Both sides, got cheated. And that's the ball game. I hope you enjoy this gameplay. Look out for more gameplays in the future. And thanks for watching. And no, I do not run the score like a douche. Even though I probably could have with Jamal, I get tackled. Thanks for watching.